Welcome back to Brick Therapy, everybody. I'm Steve. I hope you're all having a glorious day today. And today I thought I would cover where I've been, what's going on, and what I've been working on. So first off, where have I been? Well, I got a little busy. I did some CAD work for a friend, so that took me a little while because I had to update some stuff on my computer before I could work on the CAD. So I had to wait for some parts for that. So anyway, I got that project out for my friend. I'm hoping that it did really well for what he needed. The other things that have been going on, I started a part-time office manager job. And so that's taking up some of my time as I learn what it is that they need to have done at that particular office. So I will be doing that as well. So it's taking away some of my Lego time, but I'm okay with that because, hey, it's money, right? So anyway, with that being said, let's move on to what I've been working on Lego-wise. Okay, so what I've been doing is I took set number 60287, which is the tractor. I took that set and did some modifications, and I was looking at it going, it really should have other attachments other than just the scoop that's at the front of the tractor. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what I've got. Okay, so this is the tractor here. Now, I did some modifications to this tractor because I wanted to add for certain attachments, I needed to change what this kind of looked like. So all I did was I added a stud difference this direction. So it's a stud longer this way. Then I went ahead and added a plate height up. So it's sitting an extra plate height up as well. But I needed to do that just for clearance of some of the attachments that I created. So that is the modifications. Oh wait, I did change out the bars. I made this longer. As well as change it out to being black. I might eventually do that for the rest of this too. I'm not really certain yet, but I wanted to do this just so I could make some extra attachments because, like I say, it should have something more than the scoop than what it comes with, and it's already set up for extra attachments at the front and in the back, as you can see. So I took advantage of what I could do with the parts that I had. So let me show you what different attachments I have. Okay, so first up we have an aerator, and as you can see, it's using these propeller blades as the aerator part of it. So as you can see, it does work like it's supposed to. Go forward, the backwards, and you can turn the corner and it still keeps on going. So that is the aerator attachment. Next up we have a baler. So this actually will create the bales of hay, and it'll went too far. It will spit out the roll of hay, bale of hay, like it's supposed to. So as it goes along, it's supposed to create that roll of create the bale of hay as you go along, and so it'll actually create that bale on the inside and then spit it out just like a real baler. This is the baler spears, and as you can see, you can lift up, and I made it to where it will adjust, and you should be able to make it to where it sits flat all the way up. And that's where they just spear the bales of hay and lift them up and move them to where they need to be. And as you can see, it was a simple attachment. All I did was remove the bucket and put this one on. Pretty simple. This is a box scraper. So this just goes along and flattens things out. And as you can see, I designed it to where it looks like it kind of scoops things up you know, to level out the dirt or whatever. It comes up here and it'll basically just scrape along and create a flat spot. So that's what that is. And now you see it here with the mower attachments on. And now granted, I didn't make anything to where it actually spins and moves or anything like that, but at least I got the blades down there at the bottom of that particular part of the mower. And then this is a disc mower. So all I did on this was create the, here I can fold up the edge. So all I did was create these to make them look like they're the discs that turn around and actually cut the grass or hay or whatever it is that you are going out to mow at the time. So that is the mower attachment. Okay, so this one is the grapple or grappler, however you want to pronounce it. This is this attachment. Now, I will probably wind up revisiting this at some time because I'm not totally happy with it, but it was a start anyway to have something that grabs and that you can still lift and adjust the correct way and everything. But I'm not sure if I'm totally happy with this one. I'm going to probably take a look and see if I can't figure out something different for it. But it was a good start anyway. So I just wanted to show that piece off while I'm doing all of this other review. So let me show you. I've got two other attachments to show you. So just one moment. Alright, so this is the forks attachment. And so I made it so that you can slide the forks to the sides to make them wider or skinnier. And then I made it to where you can actually adjust it as it goes up. You can adjust the angle and everything, but that is the forks attachment. And last but certainly not least is the post hole digger or drill or whatever you want to call it. This is the post hole digger, and if I take it to the edge, I can actually show you where it can actually go downward. So see, it can actually fit and sit underneath the level of the ground. So I did this one to my liking. I like that it actually is functional and looks pretty good. Granted, I'd like to have something else for the blade, but I think that works out pretty good for showing a blade, and it is offset, so it does look like it kind of spirals down. See, I believe that is all of my attachments. So with that being said, I'll take it back to me. Alright, so that was my tractor that's been modified, and I created some other attachments for. There's some other ones I just didn't have the right pieces and parts to make the attachments that I wanted to make, but I'll hold them off for the future. Maybe there's something that I've missed that I don't have. Please let me know if you can think of any other attachments I could make for my tractor. I just wanted to do something different with it than anybody else. So that's what I decided to do, was go ahead and make some attachments to go along with it. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and take this video out for now. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video, everybody. Bye-bye.